First of all, let's find the root cause. The root cause of this is the economic system, the political regime, the way world is set up. It's not for us. It's actually against our safety. It makes people worry about their future, hence why they start tensing. So we start worrying, and then automatically we start getting images in our head of potential realities of our future. And those come from the stress response, right? The fight or flight. Am I going to be stable? If something goes wrong in your current reality, you will start spiraling. This spiraling will make you imagine the worst possible scenario. When it comes to imagination, your body has no idea what's real and what's not, even if it's imagined. So you start imagining a potential reality that has nothing to do with what's going on today. Yet you got triggered and your body started to tense up. So the solution to this fight or flight is to overthink, so that you don't miss any data in case you fail in the future. You know what I mean? So this is how the body thinks. Subconscious mind. Subconscious mind is our body. You may consciously not think this way though, because your conscious mind implements what subconscious mind has set for you. It's a program. The conscious mind, without question, goes and implements the program that is in your subconscious mind. The program consists of limiting beliefs that are being triggered by the current reality. You know what I mean? Even if you don't have any concerns about your future, on a material level, you may be concerned about your future on a romantic level. There's always something, you know? So what I want you to do is to be so freaking present in your body so you can stop this fight or flight from manifesting. For this, you need to be familiar with your true self and your false self. The false self is your ego who wants you to worry. That's the comfort zone. Your ego makes you believe that it's better to overthink rather than fail, rather than miss something that potentially may contribute to your failure. You get me? So you better overthink, consider all the data, which may actually 99% of this data is not going to come true. But it gives us a feeling as if you're in control by overthinking. But that's just a fight or flight response because you're already feeling unsafe in your body. Ego likes to control situations whenever we are stressed because the current reality, your environment is out of your control. Hence why you go either here in your mind or you drink, you smoke, It's a fake sense of control because it feels like home. Whereas this environment don't feel like home when something goes wrong. You get me? So we try to soothe ourselves. That's what we think, but that's not the case. Overthinking will lead you to more overthinking. This is going to create even more tense muscles in your body. So pay attention to the muscles in your body. When you start tensing subconsciously, let's say some danger, perceived danger. No bear needs to chase you, by the way. Danger may be like you like a guy and you don't respond right away. This will activate some tension, feelings of being unsafe. This is how our bodies work. So cultivate a feeling of safety, not the emotion of happiness. When I just focus on emotion of happiness, right? It's fake. We fake it. We think that we have to be happy in order to attract things to us. And then we fake that happiness. In reality, we don't feel safe. That's another controlling mechanism by your ego to find a method. Oh, feel happy emotion so that it comes faster to me. A way of controlling your fight or flight because you're so afraid to look inside. And then ego's like, okay, let's fake it, you know? We can fake it till we make it, but not with inner worlds, honestly. Never mess with your inner world, the way you feel, the safety in your body. Meditate for that to feel safe. Get in a habit of knowing how your body feels so that you can shift your attention. Say, hey, okay, I've been stressed. I've been paying attention to external world. Now my body feels out of whack. Now I need to cultivate a feeling of safety and get in a habit of doing that. Another thing is that we're so used to being stressed and tensing up that it's a new norm for us. We don't even think anymore that that's not normal. You know, your body feels tense muscles. At first you feel uncomfortable, but then it becomes a habit, a new homeostasis. But the real homeostasis is feeling safe no matter what's going on around you. Body don't know the difference between what's real and what's imagined, and the worst case scenario carries an emotion of stress, fight or flight already, which makes your body go tense up even more. So it was a fake sense of control. You know, your ego convinces you that by overthinking, you're going to have a control over your situation, that you may be able to avoid future, negative consequences or failures, whatever. But actually, that thinking, that imagining is coming from fight or flight. And then the imagination itself takes you to the worst case scenarios, which intensifies this fight or flight in your body, and you just don't feel safe at all. So be aware of, you can imagine, but you may not produce emotion. So when memories from the past come, or the memories from the future, meaning worrying about your future, pay attention to your emotion. You can imagine and think things, but not produce a fight or flight emotion. This is called wisdom. When you just have a memory of something that hurt you in the past, or your future is unpredictable right now and you're worrying about that, you can still imagine and think about it, solve your problems, but do not produce the worrying emotion. When you have thoughts without emotion, that's called wisdom. So this is what you need to cultivate. I hope this helps.